do I really look like a guy with a plan? You know what I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know, I just do things.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled. The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Phenomenal cosmic power!
Bite my shiny metal ass!
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Hello.
Hey, boys. How are they doing?
They're doing good, but I was talking about Moon and Sax.
Oh. Gotcha. Hey, Jax, what's up? Cosmic, what's new? Scarred, good to see you. I'm betting you're at work. Alright, I don't remember where I am. Arkel 1, maybe? We'll find out here in a second. When we exit the halves, there's usually a label across the door. That tells you where you are. Arkel 1? Cool. So we should have refinery orders here. Oh, I already paid you, by the way. I said... Okay. This does not bode well. This usually means something's fucky with the server and people are doing stupid shit like this.
Fuck you, Moon! You never had the cheese I wanted!
Moon, what's up?
Yourself?
I'm doing pretty good.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alrighty.
Where is my prospector?
I do not know, sir. I do not know. There we go. Let's retrieve it.
Stand by.
You guys saw that, huh? Yeah, we had some vendors show up today, and anytime that there's someone in the police department who hasn't been through criminal justice system training, there's a special type of training thing that you have to do to be able to walk around the police department without an escort. And then there's a different level of training you have to do in order to go into the dispatch room, because that's considered evidence. And then there's another level you have to go through in order to be able to enter in the NOC, the Network Operations Center. So these vendors don't have any of this training, so we can't just let them loose in the police department. They've got to be escorted everywhere. So I met these vendors in, and we're going in the office. The reason for their visit is they're going to have to install some cabling in the wall and through all the cable traces in the ceiling for an office expansion there. Code enforcement, they're moving the code enforcement officers into this room. So I'm basically following them around everywhere they go to make sure that they're only doing what they need to do, they don't come in contact with anything, blah, 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 blah. So that's what I'm doing. Well, anyway, we go into the room where code enforcement is, and the guys are starting to move into the office. One of them's moving into the office now, and the other is on vacation. We go into the office, and I'm walking them up to this desk. We slide this desk out of the way so they can get to the outlet. And there's a pair of swords leaning on the wall there. So I'm like, oh, hold on a second. Let me move these swords out of your way first. And then I'm thinking, how often do you say that at work? Hey, Claire Bear, how you doing? So yeah, how often do you get to say, hold on a minute, let me move these swords out of your way? So I posted a picture on Discord.
Have you seen my bear Tivers?
I have seen your bear Tivers. Alright, let's refuel and repair. Awesome. So yeah, that was the whole deal with the swords. Claire Bear, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, pretty cool. At first glance, I thought one might be the sword from Conan the Barbarian, but the longer I looked at it, the more I realized it wasn't. Put the pictures up in general chat, Discord, if you want to see them. Alright, let's see. Bendy's probably in the Hurston area, so I'll head over to Hurston. It's usually about where he is.
You are correct.
I thought it might be. Can I not set course for Hurston? I need to get out of the belt first. Come on, let me out. Alright, let's just go due south. Or down, I should say, not south.
Ida or Magda?
Doesn't matter.
Well, Magda's got all them worms that's underground. They're like constantly popping up on the sensors. You gotta fly above 2K, or they're gonna show up on every scan you ping.
Really?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Wow.
So yeah, let's go there first.
Cool, let's check out some wormies. Tonight's TV night with the Knight, so you will not be joining me? Okay. Well, enjoy your TV time. That's what I do on my off nights when I'm not streaming. Mrs. B and I watch TV together. Or movies or whatever. You said Magda was the place for the wormies?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna jump to OM2.
Yeah, I'm headed over there now.
Well, I haven't left the station yet. I'm just letting you know where I was headed.
Copy that. I'll take me a minute to get there. I'm 20 general monsters away.
Of course, I'm on the opposite side of the universe. I'm a Crusader.
Are you? I'll send you a party invite. Invite sent. There you go. We're halfway through Grey's Anatomy. Mrs. B loves Grey's Anatomy.
Didn't get it.
I watched for the second time. End Watch. Really good movie. End of Watch. Where is middle of watching this? Send it again. It says party invite sent.
There it is.
We're watching this movie, the Osiris Child. Turns out there's two of them. I'm guessing we're about halfway, 1/3 of the way through the first one. It's pretty good so far. Acting's pretty good. The plot holds up. It's one of those sci-fi movies where you watch it and you're like, oh, I'll keep watching it. And because there's a lot of those where the longer you watch, the more the acting starts getting on my nerves. Like Project Gemini. Plot, it's awesome. Fucking love the idea of the plot. But the acting is just so bad, especially with certain characters in that movie, that it just breaks that immersion.
Going to Ida, right?
Magda.
Magda? Okay.
Land of the Verns.
Quantum travel complete.
There you go. I'll have to check out End of Watch, Scarred. What's it about? You guys hear Henry Cavill he's starring in a redo of the Highlander movie? I don't know how many of you have seen the original Highlander movie.
I have.
With Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery. Fucking love the soundtrack to that movie. I learned later in life that Queen was originally asked to do 1 or 2 songs for that movie, but once they saw what they had created so far, what had been shot and what was in the can, they wanted to write all the audio for it. It's a cop movie, focuses on 2 partners in LA. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm hoping they do it justice. I think Henry Cavill's going to do his best to do it justice. I got the impression he was a fan of the original. There can be only one. Absolutely, that's the one.
Are they gonna CGI the sword fights? Because I feel like he might be a little too big to wield a sword the right way.
Right? I hope not. I thought Connery and Lambert had a great screen presence with each other. Especially when Connery's teaching them how to sword fight and stuff.
Especially being a katana. Like, I would see him with a broadsword or a long sword long before I would, like, a katana's gonna look little with him.
Yeah, and the fighting style with a katana is different from a broadsword. You're not going to swing a broadsword around the same way you do a katana. A broadsword's meant for powerful thrusts. Overcoming your opponent with the just mass and acceleration. Yeah.
Right, just brute force.
The Kurgan, thank you. Thanks. I forgot what the villain's name was on that one, Scarred.
What?
He was just laughing.
Yep. You're not gonna watch what Daddy's doing.
Yep. It has no kitties. We're a little late getting started. We thought one of the cats may have been bleeding. So we're trying to catch them one at a time and check them out. Wow, I didn't find any open wounds.
If I remember correctly, one of the Highlander movies, he did use a broadsword.
In the first movie, initially, he's using a broadsword, a Celtic sword.
Before he became the Highlander, though.
Yeah.
He used it before he died and became the Highlander.
Yeah, when Connery died and willed him his sword, he starts using Connery's sword. Oh, yeah. Me too, Scarred. I watched it on VHS and I watched it on DVD. I think I still have a copy on DVD somewhere. Highlander 2. I'll watch it, but I don't enjoy it. I don't like what they did with the lore of Highlander 1 to make Highlander 2. And Highlander 3 just got stupid.
Yeah, I didn't like Highlander 3. Highlander 2, definitely, they retconned a bunch.
Yeah, there was a version that was originally released that had the whole abrupt and sudden lore change where now they're aliens, and then there was a version that was produced that kind of skips past all of that jankiness.
Yep.
That's the one I'm more in favor of. They try to allude to some foreshadowing and prognostication in Highlander 2 in the very beginning. It's just weak. It doesn't hold up. They got very weird. Even more weird than the first one. And then bringing Connery back. It's just... Hey, Amaki, what's up?
Pagan, do you want to do the ship transfer while we're in space where you don't have to land?
I'm actually in Atmo right now. I don't know how you would jump on board because we're in gravity.
We are?
Yeah, I'm at 4K elevation.
Oh wow, yeah, you are. Okay.
Yeah, I'm 10K
I
behind
just
Mindy.
completely overshot you by 10K.
Well, the game does that. Thought I heard a cat come in, but I guess not. Maki, what's new and improved in your life?
Yeah, wait till you drop down to about 1K.
I'm gonna do it. I want to see some wormies. They pop up on the scanner, right? They show up as marks on the scanner.
Oh, you'll see them marks on the ground as soon as you get close enough from the pop.
Cool. Well, I'm just below a K elevation, so...
Ooh, they lowered their signature. So you had to drop down a little bit lower then. Let me see how low I gotta be. Looks like 0.3.
I'm at 0.2 right now.
I'll level out, look around as you fly.
Make sure I got my feet along. I do. Yeah, we're pretty low right
I
now.
don't see them. Like, I see them everywhere.
Come
Are
on.
you in scan mode?
Oh,
Oh, you're not in scan mode.
I am now. Yeah.
Okay, so probably they should show up now. Just start flying towards me. You'll see them popping up under 5K. And they're always in pairs, 2 or 3 at a time. You rarely see a single one.
They're about human height, right?
Oh, they're underground. Their signal pops up as little unknowns until you get close enough from the pop up. They'll be white. You can get a little higher than that.
Yeah, Jax is about ahead of me here.
That's crazy that I don't see them all over the place. Maybe you're
I
not
see
high
something
enough.
here.
Yeah, that little triangle. Those are. Well, no, I don't know what that was. That was a glitch.
Some kind of graphical artifact, I guess.
Low flying the whale through the mountains here.
Right?
That's crazy. I don't see them like I do on yours, like I do mine.
No, coming up on you then.
Are our scanners different? Because there's silver within 3 clicks of me right now.
I'm getting this weird little marks on the surface. But I really think it's just a graphical bug.
Well, I know the mining laser kills in one shot.
Really?
And it pulls them up out the ground. So you can shoot the ground, they'll come up out the ground, and you can just laser them.
Okay, well, I got an unknown here that popped up. Let's see what these are. Okay, I got downward facing triangles. I'm guessing that's wormies.
Yeah, those are worms. There's 4 worms there.
Landing gear down.
Yeah, I have 3 worms here, another 3 over
Oh, that's cool as fuck. Alright, so I wonder if I can hit him with a laser then. If I can get close enough, I can hit him with a laser. Let's see what we can do.
Oh yeah, I see him now.
Use the ones with the longest range.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the Hoffy. I suppose I could shoot him. I am carrying a gun, but I have to land for that. I could grenade them.
The mining laser one-shots them, though. You don't have
Oh,
to
I'm definitely gonna hit him with a mining laser.
Make sure you go collect the teeth when you kill them.
I'll have to touch down and do it, or Jax can collect them after I shoot them. Hello, vermies.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Oh, wow, that's quick.
You need anything to collect their teeth, like a knife or something?
Nope, you can just pull it out their mouth. If you have a tractor beam, it might be useful, because sometimes when they die, their head's underground. So use the tractor beam.
Yeah, I
to
have
move
a
them out.
tractor with me.
Oh, there you go. There's one right here, Jax. I could point him out on the scanner for you, because you're not going to have a scan HUD once you get out of that ship.
That was close.
There you go. So there's one here.
Yep, I see him.
Okay. There's another one over here.
One.
There's 2. 3 is over this way.
Yep.
And then 4 is here, and we got 2 more on the HUD over there.
Yeah, there's a total of 4 piles here.
Nice. Well, there you go. We got toofies.
Mining mode on.
Oh, that's a big old money rock. Too bad we can't break it.
How big is it?
230
Ooh.
SCU, 42.99% quantanium,
God damn.
91k mass.
Yeah, we would need
2 moles.
2 moles, yeah. The pair of these two together could probably do 40, but it ain't going to do that much. The front helix is slightly less powerful than the lower right.
Your elevator is there.
75k
Back
mass.
off so you can touch down so I can get in.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure.
77 SCU, 43% gold.
Ooh. Let me lower my speed limiter down here. Squish it. I don't want to squish. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm clear.
Yeah, my camera is acting funky.
Alright, coming up.
Launch.
Alright.
Head over to the left one since I'm right here.
Where is Bendy? Bendy.
So it's an 8k mass Terranite. It's only 24%. Backup Terranite. You'll probably suck that one straight up. And a 10k mass, 55 SCU, 34% gold.
So we got Terranite gold. Hey, Omen, how's it going?
Well, I'm thinking about it. I owe you some money, Bendy.
We're on site, Bendy.
Alright, so I'm gonna point the laser at the first one. If you follow the line straight, it's all three of the rocks.
Let me go up above you so that I don't hit you. I'm trying to get the angle. Okay, I think I see it.
Why? Your friends, your party.
Yep, and both of them to the right of that.
Copy that. That's going pretty good. I mean, we're just getting started for the night. You're welcome to join us if you want.
No visual from the left.
Got it. I'm just waiting for the load up here. $52. Between you and I, we should be able to pop this easy, Jax.
The gold?
Yep. We'll do the gold first and then...
Oh, the 10K mash, you should be able to pop that with the Helix. Or not the Helix, the Hopsy by itself.
Yeah.
I thought this was an 18, though. He may need a little help with an 18.
Oh, yeah, it might be an 18. It looks a little blurred on mine. I assume 10.
It's all good. So I was in the middle of a fight. Wow. Your first ace interceptor helmet tonight. Nice. Yeah, I'll give it a boost with the Helix. That should knock it out.
Yeah, I'm at 100%.
Alright, well, I'm gonna...
Oh, so it is an 18.
Alright, this is me at 30. You said you're at 100?
Yes.
Ah, okay, no problem. Get up in there, baby. Get up in there. You got your helmet tonight, Amaki. That's awesome. I melted the Star Lancer. You may have to drop your juice a little bit. There we go. There we go. I melted the Star Lancer and grabbed one of those Guardian thingies to try it out.
13% gold. It's 91% gold. Scoop that bad lad.
Slurp that shit up. Mmm, tasty. Tasty and delicious. I like the Guardian MX. I have to go grab one myself. Yeah, I wanted to check it out and see what it was like. I don't usually go after the combat ships. I mean, it's good to have a couple around. You never know when you're going to need them. Especially if you got an operation going, it's good to have security escort. So I figured nothing else would be a good escort craft.
At 36%. Let's see, what's this last one?
I don't think I can even get a beam on that last one. I see it. There it is.
It's 15 per... Yeah, that one's 36%.
What? The what taken early? Oh, Mrs. B's making a bunt cake. Oh. She's making a bunt, sir. A bunt cake.
The other two are only 15% and 13%.
Yeah, they're not worth it. I'm going to jump out and slide over to the side. Well, Maki, if you want to try it, we can meet me at one of the refineries when I drop this off. I can spawn it for you if you want to fly it around.
All right, let's see. Begin.
It won't have the fancy paint, but it will have the boom booms. What are the two best passive modules for the Arbor head, and what mining head should upgrade next? I would recommend... What? Can you let go of the ladder boy? Oh my god, his autism is back. For me, when I use the Arbor, I use a Rieger C3 to up the power. And then I use an XTR XL to widen the green. So, my go-to modules are the Rieger C3 for extra boom boom power. And the XTR XL to widen the green. You probably don't need the XTR XL on the Arbor, because I think it'll do a decent job, but the Helix adds more power to the rock. It decreases the range, Holy cow, yeah, we would definitely need some help for that 91.
Bendy, what was your other name? You're not showing
Papa
up
G
on
Smart.
this list.
Papa G Spot.
Papa G Spot. Okay.
Yep, Papa G SPOT Spot.
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna get around to changing that.
Yeah, you're not even showing up on my list when I go wallet. Let me see.
Well, it's BINDEROVAR.
There you
Ovar.
are.
Bender Ovar. Let me see if I can pop this without making it explode and go boom booms.
All right, there you go, sir. There's the 20% for you scouting for me that one night.
Thank you very much.
I would go Helix when you can, Omen, for the Prossy. I love the
going
Helix.
For the Terranite, right?
Yeah. We are.
You want me to try and crack that?
See if you can do it alone. You might be able to do it alone. Or at the least I can give you a little bit of a power
Easy.
boost. But go for
On
it.
the hop state, he can do it easy.
Go for it. If you need juice, I can give you a little boost of juice.
At 8K, he better not need it with a size 2 hop steed. I would cry.
Oh yeah, she's
Yeah,
heating
I'm
up
gonna
good.
need
She's heating up good. I'll just get ready to hoover them.
$117 STU, 22% gold.
Nice.
Nice big window on this.
I have the wrong module on this mole. I have a Vox C3 and not a Rieger C3. Motherfucker. I wondered why we struggled to pop that rock the other night. I wondered why that was.
Terranite. Where are you running off to, Fragment?
Right? I'm trying to get a scan on it, but it doesn't want to scan. Oh, I'm not scanning it.
0.44%.
Fuck that
Don't bother
noise.
With the one at the bottom.
Lost 2 good loads just the people at stations crashing into me. Feels bad. Oh.
2%.
Yeah, when we get back, I gotta buy a Rieger C3. There's a Vox on here for some stupid reason.
9% Terranite. What's this one?
Terranite 30%. I don't think I can hoover it. Nope, it needs to be popped again.
All right, I will.
It needs an auxiliary. Yeah, if I hit it with a beam, it's going to explode quick.
I got it.
Hey, I have a Riger on me.
I'll grab one from the refinery. But thank you, Bindi.
I'll say, because I carry all of them with me. Just for this hot swap.
Yep. We're at Magda. We're at Magda right now. The cool thing about Magda is we just killed a bunch of worms with a mining laser. Bindi told us if you go down below a click in altitude, worms will show up and you can hit them with the mining laser, kill them. So, Jax just got on board with a bunch of... Come on, scan it. Scan it. Scan it. Scan it. No, I'm not gonna
19%.
I'm not going to scan 19. It's too low. The numbers are too low. That's all I can scan right there. 9, 18, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. There may be more on the other side if we reposition, but I don't.
Just
think
ping
so.
and count the names.
Yeah, I'm going to slide the ship. We got to move the ship anyway, so. Omen, do you think people were accidentally crashing into the station, or do you think it was intentional?
75. We're not going to be able to pop that. That's 75k mass.
Not with my current loadout. No fucking way.
Mining mode on.
There was another one over here. Bendy pointed out 2 Terranite rocks, so one of these is.
Yeah, it was just a tiny 2 one though. It's to the left of one you was just at.
I might have beams on it now.
It was between the first one and that one.
I think this is the Quantanium rock. Should have a torque imbalance. That's Laranite. Laranite. Okay, what am I missing here?
It was only a 2K mass, Bubby.
Oh, 2K mass.
Yeah, it was a little one.
Oh, yeah, I was misunderstanding.
It was a picker.
Gotcha. No, they were griefing 2 different people, 2 different stations. Okay. Yeah, there was a while there. The only really... all the mining normally was with the experienced miners was just Quantanium mining. They're just doing quant mining. And these people were camping Crew L1. And they would get between you and the station as you were coming in. So you would bump them when you're coming in the land, and you would get a crime stat for it. And then one of their friends would ram you at full speed and not get a crime stat and blow you up. Well, one of these idiots did it, and I was coming in with a full load of quant. Well, he did the little, I'm going to fly in between you and the landing pad thing. I figured this out after the fact. I watched the replay and figured out what they were doing, but... yeah, he thought he was going to do a cute little love tap and pop a prime stat on me. He blew the fuck up. That was hilarious. So then I went on the server and put a bounty on his head. 1 million credits to the first person to kill so-and-so. 2 million if you send me video of it happening. He wasn't on the server very long after that. Ooh, rubber banding. Rubber banding.
I take it we're going for this 36k mass gold.
Fucking A.
Alright. Let's crack her up. I'm sitting at a hundo, so...
yeah, I'll get in the seat and hit her with the beam, see what we can do. I gotta hit Alt X and see if that magically fixes my windshield, because my windshield's really... Alright, buddy, let's hit her with a beam and see what we got. I saw a tickle. I saw a tickle.
I've got a sweet spot where I'm getting the large sparks.
Hey, baby. Jettison, it should play your greeting. I put your sound file in there. I didn't hear it trigger. Maybe I misspelled your name. Smutty, what are you doing? What are you doing, Smutty? What are you doing, Smutty? Trying to pop a rock here, baby. Come on. It played a very small part. Okay, I'll have to adjust the audio. What are you doing? You're just as bad as your brother. I don't know if you guys can see that she keeps headbutting my hand.
Well, let's fix that as soon as we're done cracking this rock. Give him treats.
Right? That's what she wants, yeah. She's finally warming up. I'll give you treats in a minute, baby. You can calm down a minute.
That's a shed. Well, as spiders grow bigger, they shed their exoskeleton. This is a jumping spider shed.
Crabs do that too. other arachnids.
No, he grew bigger. He outgrew his exoskeleton, so he shed it.
Cool.
It's probably that big one we saw a couple days ago chilling on Dad's monitor.
I use the Stex for the laser. I use it for speed limiter adjustment. I use it for landing gear, quantum travel, scanning mode, mining mode, salvage mode, disintegration mode, fracture mode, VTOL, change configuration. I mean, there's only 2 buttons that aren't mapped on that Stex. The rest of them were fully mapped out. I'll see you, Jettison. I'll check out your sound file, find out why it didn't play properly. I copied it over and set it up. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe the bot, maybe I typed your name wrong or something. Because it's supposed to search for your name and then play it. I don't think I'm going to be able to pop these without making them explode.
I got it, Pagan.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to do secondary pops on these, or I'm going to make them vaporize.
I just got to turn the laser down before I...
Yup. Alright, let me do kitty treats real quick while you're doing that.
Yep.
Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Do I have babies? Do I have babies? Meow. Meow. Do I have mirrors? Meow. Meow. Hey, Suki. Come here, Suki. Okay. Buddy, over here. I'm trying to lower Suki out where you can see her. It's just outside of camera view. There you go. Now you can see Suki. Suki is a tortoiseshell. She's a brindle calico, or otherwise it's called a tortie. She is pretty. Yeah, they're doing better. They're learning the ritual of treats. Which one do we want? Let's do that one. Okay.
14%. All right, let's start doing some hoovering.
Man, I can't even see on my fucking HUD. It's that scratched. What the hell, guys? How are we supposed to see that, guys? What the fuck? Really? You're taking your glare just a bit too far, I think.
Wow, that is
fucking stupid.
Terrible.
That is fucking stupid. Really? That's supposed to be an immersive experience. I would have less of a problem with it if it would fix itself when you repair the ship. But it doesn't. You have to claim the ship to get that to go away. I'm guessing that the top number is gold and it's 14%.
That one's 61%.
Yeah, I can't even. 14% gold. 14% gold. How full are we? Are we pretty close to full? No, we're only half.
50%.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if we go ahead and... I don't remember what the initial number was for the gold.
I got more gold here.
Alright, we'll just go over there and get that gold then.
Here's the 45. Give me just a second.
Take your time. Take your time. I gotta change seats.
Never mind. I have to subtract that.
It's okay. Go ahead.
That's 14%.
Do what you gotta do.
14%. There's a 33. Let's subtract this one.
There we go. That should let you see the rock crack. Hey, Mila. Oh, you gonna hang out next to your sissy? Oh, the two girls are sitting side by side. You're beautiful. You are. I can see your cataracts, though. Yeah. The two babies side by side. Let's try that. How's that work?
It's iron.
Let me see what I can do here.
Inert material.
There you go.
One of these rocks is going to be just chock full of gold.
Okay. Hey, look, you can see Smutty and you can see Meal up there.
Come on. This was 33% gold, and
Go
you're
for it.
telling me out of everything I've scanned, all of that is just iron. How can that be 33% gold, and all you're giving me is iron out of the break?
I don't know what to tell you.
All right. Let's go see what Bendy's got for us.
Bundle's got some toaster butts.
Yeah, we've got some nice ones, Omen. We've got one where TJ was piloting his mole. I was piloting mine, and we were over aerial. Had a nice screenshot of two moles coming in on the same rock on aerial. It's somewhere in the Discord. Probably in pics and memes or something.
Hey, again, I'm going to step away for a minute.
Do your thing.
And help my son real quick.
Yeah, hop out of the mining seat if you don't mind.
Yeah,
that way if I need to use it, I
hopping
can.
out.
Thank you.
There's a seat down here I can take over that's not a mining seat.
No, sadly, no. You have to go upstairs for that.
Okay. Sit. All right, be right back.
Yep, take your time. Alright, I see Bendy. Let's see where he's pointing his laser. I think I see the rock he's got his laser on. Gotcha.
I'm at 100.
Copy that. Let me jump into the helix. Smutty, you quit that shit. You quit that shit. Smutty, quit it! You little asshole. You little asshole. $80. God, I can't even see it. 70. Okay, that should work. I can't believe I put a Vox C3 instead of a Rieger C3 on that thing. Oh, dumb Pagan, dumb. Okay. Pop here in a second. Another 6 seconds for an instability spike. Bam! Thank you, sir. We'll hop in the healthy and do secondary brakes and hoovers.
Mining mode on.
Come up the ladder you go, Dippy-Doo. Come on. Get up there. My spaceman is dumb sometimes. I don't know what to do with the ladder. Oh. Alright, now you're obsessed with the ladder again. Let go of the ladder. Release the ladder. Step away from the ladder. The ladder is a lie. Thank you. This is why I don't use ladders. Anytime I can get away from using a ladder, I skip them. My spaceman is this autistic obsession with ladders. And I'm not making fun of autistic people. I have them in the family and friends. I'm just saying, he's got this obsessive fascination with ladders.
Mining mode on.
Am I gonna bounce after this one? Probably, so.
Fracturing mode on.
Oh, you're gonna... Oh, okay. I see what it is. When my hand goes over to the mining power control, that's when you decide that you want to come headbutt Dad's hand. I see how you are.
The monkey just redeemed stop and give pets for 500 points.
I'll give him pets here in a minute, a monkey. What you doing, girl? What are you doing, girl? She's being cute, Amaki. She's got you fooled. You are completely fooled by that black cat.
Couple bags of light rocks over here, and another good-sized gold 36k mass, 87 STU, 48% gold.
All right, let's do pets for this person. There we go. Oh, don't you rear me. Don't you rear me. You don't need no rares in. There'll be no rares in here. I'm gonna get your tummy. I'm gonna get your tummy. Oh, your claw is stuck. You can't scratch me. Oh, nope, she got free. She got free. She got free. Look at that tummy. Look at that big fat tummy, Amaki. That's a cat who does not need any more treats. Oh, ouch. What are you doing? What are you biting for? What are you biting for? No rares. No rares. Let me get your face. Let me get your face. Yes. There you go. Oh, scratchings. Want scratchings? Want scratchings? Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. Oh, gonna get your ears. Gonna get those ears. Ears. Oh my gosh, gotta get both ears. Is that better? No, you want more? Okay. Alright. Alright. Let Daddy change the extraction mode so I can hoover while we're doing this. Up, 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 up. There you go. I didn't drop the nose on or raise the nose enough for this. Yeah, Daddy was dumb. Daddy was dumb. He didn't raise the nose enough for this. So we're not gonna be able to get some of these rocks. Yeah, some of these rocks are not gonna come in. We gotta move the ship. Come on, hold still. Okay. Back to here. Back to here. Yes, you're cute. Yes, I love you. I do. Come on, scan for fuck's sake.
Fracturing mode
let's try this. Maybe we'll get a good break. It's 29%. Hopefully it'll be in a nice big chunk or two. Yeah.
Extraction mode on.
Alright, give us a good break. Give us a good break. That was not a good break. Come on. Close enough. We're taking it. What are you? Grabbing that too. Ooh, what are you? Don't remember seeing that one when it broke. Be good. Be good. Yeah, that'll work. Well, now that we can take refinery orders and accept them to our warehouse storage, that makes me more likely to pick up moderate value ores. You know, like, hey, grabbing some laranite or something and kind of just stockpiling it in the station. Because normally we stick to the top four. Quant, Gold, Terranite, and Bexy. We're going to see how this breaks. I don't think it's going to break good, but we'll definitely give it a try. I'm tempted just to hoover the whole mess and go start a refinery order and then change that module, repair the ship, fix the 6%, really? Uh-oh. Mrs. B may need help with the cats. Stop. Jesus. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm moving the ship. No. No. No, don't take the word impossible as writ. Absolutely nothing, Cosmic. You missed some cat pets and me getting frustrated with the game. I have seen it where we put lasers on a rock and it said it was impossible and we're still able to crack it. It's more about the numbers, recognizing the numbers and what you can handle with each laser head and with your loadout. Bendy's really good at going, hey, what laser and what modules do you have? Okay, yeah, you can crack that rock alone, or no, you're going to need help, or whatever. But he's been mining for years. So he's got a lot of mining experience. That's another reason why I recommend him to other players. Alright, there we go. Now I should be able to get a nice read on this shit. There we go. Oh, I don't blame you, Cosmic. I don't blame you. Ooh, Mrs. B's having trouble with the kitties. Oh, one of the cats is trying to block access to the litter box.
Okay, I is back.
What the mass can vary depending on what's in the rock. Certain materials are harder to crack than others. That's what we're finding. So,
You are in the left one.
yeah, I'm in the left. I'm thinking we're probably going to dip after this one and go start a refinery order, repair, see if I can fix this fucking windshield. And change the modules out. So I'm tempted to just hoover all the gold. This break was just shit. Complete shit. It started off with a good number, but it just fractured bad.
Means we gotta start carrying that Optimax around with us.
Apparently.
9%. Holy crap.
There's a... Wow, okay, maybe you should yell louder. There's a 6% in there somewhere.
8.
No, it wasn't.
30.
If you're in a laser that can extract, I can do pops. I can do secondary pops. Because that helix will just murder these rocks. So we've got a single normal litter box right now, and then Mrs. B got 2 of those auto cleaning litter boxes.
Holy crap.
And we're trying different models out. We've got one that looks like a washing machine. You know, it's this tube. The cat walks inside of it and does their business, and then it kind of spins to clean out the stuff. And then there's another one that's like a picnic basket that does the forward-backward dip thing. And then we've got the single normal litter box because Bootsy doesn't seem to want to use the automatic litter boxes. So I'm guessing Bobby is camping the normal litter box, and Mrs. B is upset because he's camping the normal litter box, and we don't need that. There are other cats who need to use it. So Mila's doing it too, apparently. So the shitheads are being shitheads. I've been calling them shitheads for some of them 14 years. And that's why, because they can be shitheads. I love them, but they are shitheads.
23%.
Grab it. I'm grabbing anything over 20% right now. 16 to 20%.
Well, it needs to be broke.
Is it this guy right here? Right there? Okay, copy that. I'll hit it and crack it. Miss anything? I tend to send out some paperwork for work and insurance. Not much, just me bitching and ranting and raving because the windshield on the mining turret is too glary to be useful. I'm wondering if...
Get up and blurry.
Yeah, I mean, that's glary as fuck. I'm wondering if they made some changes to the way that these rocks fracture. Because I don't remember breaking that way. I don't remember breaking them this shitty before. Usually if you found a rock that was like 30%, you would have a fair margin of usable extraction rocks.
25.
Yeah, I'm grabbing anything 20% more. We're going to head back after this is full. My damn little Thor sprained his foot, but apparently just enough to discover to gimp around, but not to stop him from climbing up. Oh, wow. Well, that sucks, Cosmic.
That's 9%.
That's 5%. Jesus. 6%. You see what I mean? 9, 6, 5.
Yeah, this is...
Stupid.
Here's an 8%er.
Yeah.
9%er.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when you're excited to see a 22%. And I would get it if it was a shitty rock. Yeah, I would get it if it was a shitty rock to start with, but it wasn't a shitty rock. It was a good rock.
6, 5.
How much we still got? We're almost full anyway. I'm gonna head out so we can dip.
I'm just gonna top off.
Yep, go ahead.
Percenter.
Fill that buffer up.
There we go.
No. The majority of what we got is what? Gold and then a little bit of... Is it gold and Baronite or gold and Bexy?
Terranite.
Terranite? Okay.
We've got 33 SCU of gold and 4 SCU of Terranite.
Cool. So gold is going to be our heavy hitter. Minimize you, get you out of the way. Alright, so Arc L2 is our better bet for gold. 7% bonus on gold at Arc L2, so that's where we're headed. There we go.
Mining mode on. Mining.
How did Thor sprain his foot, Cosmic? Like, take a bad jump, or what happened? Okay, we should be able to set our path now. Got it. Yeah, Omen, I realize you've asked me questions. I've kind of giving you vague answers, but there are times when, like, a size 2 Hofsteed with a couple of XTRs can pop a rock that's like, 12K, 14K mass, depending on what's in the material. Some of those materials, or some of the ores that are in there, are more unstable than others, and they make it harder to mine it. Like, Boraze was bad for it. Quantinium is horrible for it. I want to say Terranite can be a little bit of a challenge, too. So there is no hard and fast rule where you have a number and go, as long as I'm below 11,000, I can hit it with this Arbor or this Hofsteed size 2 and be good. Generally, you're probably going to be fine with that. But if you come up to a Quantanium rock with those kind of values, you're probably going to find some problems, and your green zone's going to be narrow and things like that. Mindy carries different modules around so he can do a hot top if he needs to. I've got the advantage of having 3 laser heads on one ship, so I can just seat hop. Like, oh, this one's for smaller rocks and secondary breaks. This one's for the bigger rocks and primary breaks. Oh, I've got two higher power lasers for the bigger rocks that I can work them together. So, if you're running around in a Prospector, I would recommend the Helix, because it's got more juice, but it is going to narrow the green zone. I wish we've asked multiple times if they would have some kind of way to easily store another mining head on the outside of a Prospector and a mole. There's plenty of hull space to do that. If they just had a little way to snap one in place and store it, then you could go outside with a tractor beam and say, hey, I need the extra power of a Helix size 1 on my Prospector. I'm willing to deal with the green zone reduction because I need the extra power and be able to tractor beam it and swap it out. But you can't even get the mining laser through the door of the Prospector. It's too big. So we've asked multiple times if they would do something on the outside where you could just snap a spare module on or something, or a spare laser head on, which would be awesome. But currently, deaf ears.
I mean, legit, if this was real life, I would have been zip-tied, bungee-corded, bolted down, built my own bracket on this thing, just so I didn't have to keep running back to change heads. It makes no sense. Like, any reasonable person would be like, I'm taking this with me.
No. You can technically change it anywhere, as long as you unlock the ports and have a tractor beam. The problem is transporting it, Omen. So if... For an example, if you had someone following you in a Pisces and they had the other mining head, you could land your Prospector or float in space, tractor beam your Hofstede off and tractor beam a Helix on. You can change modules out. The only problem with it is there's nowhere to store that laser head on the prospector. So you got no way to carry it out there. Because like he said, you can't just bungee cord to the side of the ship. Even though IRL, you bet your ass I'd have that fucker bungee cord to the side of my ship.
Landing gear down.
I would have attachments.
Instead of a ladder rack, it'd be a laser rack.
Absolutely. But I mean, look at that ship. There's plenty of room to snap an extra mining head on there. All kinds of room.
There's a room for a door to open up to store it.
Absolutely. And for that matter,
highlighted in silver.
Yeah, right there. Look at that. Perfect spot. So many places to stash one.
That whole back section could drop down and have laser heads and modules.
Mm-hmm.
Even tractor beams.
Now, I have in the past, when I was feeling adventurous, tractor beam mining heads for the mole up into the lower area, but it is so likely to destroy your ship because they barely fit up this elevator. You literally have to turn them on their edge and carefully put them through the hole. If they bounce too much on there, or if they glitch against the elevator door, they will vibrate to the point they blow the ship up.
Right here, next to where the...
Yeah, that's what Bendy's saying. Right over here is perfect. You got plenty of room right there to snap a mining head.
Right there?
Yeah.
Right here where the cargo, where you walk in to get to the mining head?
Mm-hmm. Yep. All that right there. That's plenty of room to put one on there.
Right there, left or right side on the front, below the captain's deck.
Plenty of room. It's just not done.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So I'm going to store the ship because I need to change that module. Otherwise, we could tractor beam the bags off and do that as well, Omen, just so you know. If we do mining for Finance Friday, which I'm kind of thinking might do, I can loan out my Golem or my Prospector if someone wants to use it. That way you can just take the bags off, chuck them down your freight elevator, and start a refinery order.
Yeah, depending upon where we base, I may move my Prospector over there and chuck a whole bunch of bags.
Yeah, I don't really have any. I don't really have any preferences as long as, you know, it's good mining. We get enough people, you can keep a constant flow. You will find that Bendy is a fast enough scout where most of the time he's waiting on us to show up. I know for a fact that he's kept 2 moles busy. He'd scout, find a rock, one of us would roll up to the site, he'd move on, scout another rock, mole 2 rolls up to the next site, and just keep going and going and going and going. So scouting's not the issue. Ships aren't the issue. It's people who want to participate. That's the issue.
The money-hungry people.
Absolutely. And on Finance Friday, there's no barrier to entry. If you want to try mining, I will loan you a Golem or I'll loan you a Prospector.
I got a kitted Prospector too if someone wants to try it. I don't mind loaning it out.
Alright, here we go. So, let's do Dynex. Low and slow. Gold.
So, here's a question though. Just a weird question.
15,
why can't I just use the Fortune as a mining ship? Like, if I could throw them rocks in a bag that's going through the same little hose to get to the bag, why can't I box them?
Or just change it out and make it a mining ship. You know, how like a chassis.
Yeah, just change the heads.
Yeah.
It's not a mining ship. I just got to change the heads because everything else is exactly the same. Instead of throwing them in bags, they're going in boxes.
Mm-hmm. All right, and this was Bendy Jax. Okay, what was our numbers on this? Goal was 3017. And 422. Okay, so that rock was worth around 200k. Well, that run was worth about 200k.
Nice.
Yeah, not too bad. Better than a kick in the ass.
Well, since I'm here, let's
Yeah, I'm gonna get. I need to get the other modules.
Carry.
You need Rieger C3, Pagan. You need Rieger C3.
If they have it there, grab the Optimax.
Okay.
Get you a much better break on these rocks. Was you the one I was doing with the other day?
What's that?
Was you the person I was mining with the other day and we was dropping the Optimax on her? You see how nice those brakes were?
Yep, I'll grab an Optimax. I'll grab a couple Optimax. Throw them in the backpack. Was it Optimax or Bormax?
The Optimax got the 60% cluster modifier.
Gotcha. I've got 2 of them in my backpack now.
I think the Bormax has some cluster modifier, but it's not as much.
Yeah. I think it did an instability reduction as well as what it did. Alright, let's change this module out while I'm thinking about it. I don't know how many I need. Alright, mole. Vox C3 is going to Rieger C3. I need another Vox C3, or another Rieger C3. 2 more Rieger C3s.
Cat, Industrial, Optimax, search window minus.
I need 2 more Rieger C3s. Got them. Can I sell these boxes for 300? Yeah, I'm not even going to bother selling them for that fucking money. Okay, utility. Box is going to a Rieger. Box is going to a Rieger. Okay, so one Helix has 2 XTRs for the module for the green boost and 1 Rieger for the power. The other Helix has 2 Riegers for the power and 1 XTR for the green. And the hot seat's fine, so we're good to go. Nice. Do we need any drinky drinks? I think we're good there.
Under utility. Is it docking collar? No.
What are you looking for?
The mole bags.
Container. You may have to go to... Ooh, yeah, fair point.
Container?
I've got 4 mist bags here if you need them.
Oh, I have them. I was just looking, since I was here, buy 4 of them just stocked here, you know?
Oh, gotcha.
But
okay, cool. I got the thing we need. Yeah, they should be here.
I didn't see them.
Oh man. You may have to go to a place that has container.
I know Earl 2 has them, so
Drake. Oh, here we go. Argo and Drake and Misk. They're here. Under container. Argo's 21k, Misk is 15.5, and Drake is 25.50.
by -1, minus by 10, 11, 12. That's 232.
It's $1 million to buy these. No, 169,000. Yeah. I just bought 8 of the Argo pods.
Sabu through a 118
Yeah, I just bought
redeemed
12
just
myself.
wasting funds.
I'm
For
not hurting
10,000
for credits to have bags to just quickly swap out with.
Yep. Hey, Shab. All the points.
And once I set the order, it should just give me the bags back. So
Yep, it should. 30 visits so far, Shab. Oh my gosh. All right, we should already have a hangar assignment. And Pagan. Ooh, no. Are you? There it goes. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trapped in Weekalow's base. Turning 1,000 script into favors.
Common theme is of late. People not being able to spawn at different locations.
Yeah, Cosmic's having that trouble. I told him to hit me up Wednesday if he wanted me to help him give him a ride out of somewhere.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I helped Majestic yesterday move because he had the same problem.
Did he?
Your vehicle has been delivered
Yeah.
to the Please visitors again.
All right, let's stop tracking this thing because I am tired of seeing it. Untrack. There we go. I should probably drink something while we're waiting. Damn it, why are you not taking your helmets off? Now he did. Okay, good. I'm not really trapped, just staying there, so I don't need the truck. Okay, gotcha.
Just used a med pen when I have a med gun. That's... Come on, game.
Put the drink in your hand, Dippy. Thank you. There we are. And do we have helmets? We have helmets. Good, good. Awesome. We're not going to asphyxiate. Oh, so you're not really trapped. Okay, I got you. You were just being dramatic. Just being dramatic.
My Starfarer and about suffocated myself.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah, thankfully I've gotten fairly quick at I throw helmet on head.
Been farming, wheeling, and dealing, huh? Awesome. Yeah, one of these nights I need to jump into a fighter and just start working my bounty rep. I always say that, but I never do. I just find spatial combat it's not my thing. It doesn't scratch my itch. There are nights I feel like I just want to go blow shit up. It's just not very common.
Let's get out of this. That's gonna put us too low. There we go.
You are clear to launch.
Thanks for popping in, Scarlet. I'll see you later. Oh no, me? Grief rocks? Surely you jest. I have actually, Shab. When the Idris dropped into PU, Ferrets, a few other people, and I went out and did the hunt the Polaris. It was fun.
Now that we're out in space, I'll hop in the left turret here.
What? Don't hop in it yet. Wait till it gets there. They should drop you out in Atmo.
Oh.
Could drop you out during Quantum too.
Yeah, we used to drop Murd out all the time. And it seemed like it was worse for happening to people, certain people. It was real bad happening for Murd. It happened to him a lot.
I used to get kicked out into space sitting at the table.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Get up on the wrong side, yeeted.
The MSR still does it. If you bedlog in the MSR and get out, I've got about a 50-50 chance of getting yeeted out of the ship. Glitch right through the hole. Bloop! Carrick too.
Well, I'm like $60 away from getting my Arastra.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, what's the price of that?
$575.
I'm surprised they haven't raised the price on that thing yet. They might have, actually. Now that I think about it, they might have raised the price on that thing.
They did. It was $550. They raised it
Gotcha.
by 25.
Let me look through my buybacks and see if I've got a buyback for it on a lower price. Sometimes what I would do is I'd grab a bunch of those upgrades. If it's like, hey, this is a ship that other people are going to want, I would get a couple of the upgrades and just melt them into the buybacks. I did that for the Vulture. Ballista, Constellation, Caterpillar. Endeavor.
Yeah, basically I'm going to
Valkyrie.
melt everything and upgrade my Vulture to it.
Nope, sorry, I'm not seeing it.
All good.
Damn it, I must have missed that one. I usually try to take care of my peeps. Vulture is a cool ship. I love it. Fortune's pretty good too. I just like having the two different salvage beams on the Vulture. Otherwise, it'd be Fortune all the way. The Fortune's easier to get cargo in and out of it. Or on and off of it, I should say.
Thank you for the
When is
4
that due to
long
be
months
put
of
in game?
subscribing, Denlager.
Hey, Dinlager, what's that?
The Arastra, I'm
Yeah.
not certain. But with what I'm seeing with modules coming
Oh,
in,
we're getting interdicted. Ooh.
by Shay.
We have hostiles. Ooh, we got a Mantis.
Is there a gun turret I can get in on this?
You
Shit.
might want to raise shields. There you go.
I don't have any weapons.
You don't have the power to them, or you just don't have any?
Oh, fuck. We just collided with somebody. God damn it. I can't target this guy. I can't shoot. I can't do shit.
Need one more power into your weapons.
Is there a remote turret? I don't see an option for remote turret.
We are so fucked. We are getting lit up. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh! Oh, where is he? Come on!
You're better off running.
I'm trying.
Roll, baby, roll.
They did paint it green because it was supposed to be green.
I can't set my quantum destination either. Come on. Calibrate and go. God damn it. It won't let me quantum travel.
You gotta get a little bit farther ahead of them.
I am 950, 960. I don't think I'm going to be able to outrun this guy. Best chance
Is
of
there
been
a
to forget
remote
shields
turret
hitting
on
admin.
this?
I tried that, Moon. I tried both. I tried nav mode, and then I tried when the Valkyrie came up on me with the Mantis. I tried going into SCM mode and taking out the Mantis so that I could quantum travel. As long as that Mantis is chasing us with that blocker, we are not going to be able to get away. But the
You
second...
give up after a certain distance, so they won't chase you forever.
Now, what I can do... I'm going to lock my throttle trim right here. We're going to hit here and see if we can put everything we can into guns. For whatever reason, it's not letting me put anything into guns. I can't put any more juice into guns. Mining laser heads, we're taking the power off of those. Alright, we're in that mode. Alright, so cool. We got more juice. The second I come out of nav mode, we can put power into weapons and light this motherfucker up. I've got one gun left, Moon. I've got one gun left. So what I've got to do is decouple, flip around backwards.
Yeah, and just shoot his ass.
And shoot his ass as I fly backwards. I've done it before. It's just going to be a lot of button pushing in a short amount of time. Okay, so we're going to...
Let's go. Do it. Do it.
We're going to decouple. Okay, here we are. We're going to hit the button to exit. Boost our power up as much as we can on weapons and shields. They're at max. I do not see this guy. I can't target lock him.
Oh, he might have stopped chasing you, bro. Redo your quantum.
Yep, I can spool now. Okay, so we need to go hit somewhere and repair. We are really, really messed up.
Yeah, that dude messed us up, Pagan.
Oh, we are seriously... Looked at the ship.
I think there's a couple landing zones on this moon.
Is there? Okay, that'll work. We can do that. If there's somewhere land on that moon, that'd be the best bet. Okay, that's why I can't put more power into guns. Yeah. So initially, I tried both strategies, Moon. When they first came in, I got quantum interdicted. I tried jetting the fuck out. The second that Mantis engaged the interdiction on it, it blocked me from boosting. So I'm stuck doing 200, 300 meters a second. I can't boost any faster. So now I'm stuck with no shields, no weapons, and I'm stuck going slow. So now your logical choices flip over to SCM, which is what I did. But that Valkyrie put a hurting on us hard. Never mind. HDS Han, that should work right there. We should be able to repair there.
I went to Pearlman because it's on the right side.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to get to the first one. Hey, you missed it, Shav. Rewind it. One of them rammed us and took out on the... I don't know if it was the right side or the left side, but that motherfucker rammed us hard. Left side? Okay. Yeah, so our lower thruster went bye-bye when that guy rammed us. We're still missing part of our ship.
Right side, because the thruster's completely missing.
Yeah, we're torquing balance like crazy right now. Alright, we're going to stay above it and see if we can go straight down, because it'll be a lot easier to go straight down than it will be to try to fly in at an angle. Because the ship's lifting. I'm applying constant right torque to compensate for that missing engine.
We're also missing the left lower rear engine. It's just gone.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Yeah, look at that shit. Yeah, we got interdicted. It's the first time I've been interdicted in a hot minute, Shab. Whoop. Easy, baby, easy. Trying to compensate for that missing thruster. She is bucking hard. Come on, get over there, baby. Come on. Whoa! It's not a constant. It's not a constant thing either. It's every so many seconds. The game makes the ship lurch.
I don't ever understand why you people fight as hard as you do for the dregs of Pyro. People like to call the frontier fighters murderers. But is it murder to kill to protect your...
Yes, it's murder. You suck. Go away, lady. We hate you.
And we ain't gonna let anything stop.
You're scum. Go away, scum.
Talk's a good game, but at the end of the day, the frontier fighters are just...
Dooley and the other girl look the same. Am I the only one that sees that?
They look like mommy daughter.
Right? Come on, come on. Come on. Touch her down, touch her down.
Come on, Mole. You can land safely.
Oh yeah, she's just bucking me. Every couple of seconds it does this weird little lurchy thing. Alright, I think we're down. Repair, please.
Welcome to the dark.
68K for repair bills? That's crazy. I'm sending you guys a bill. Hey, Sinixter, what's up? I have, Omen. I have. At least on my ships, that when an engine went missing, as long as they stay under a certain speed, it would be mostly stable. That wasn't on a mole. Yeah. The spacecraft's horrible. The spacecraft is horrible for that shit. Did you magically repair, and can I magically fly again? Look at us go!
Yeah, she looks whole again, Pagan.
Yay! My baby's back. Alright, we'll get out of Atmo and then warp around and find Bendy. Dinlager, how are you doing? And Sinixter's good to see you again. Well, the cats are really annoying Mrs. B.
Oh, thank goodness for a mutable mic.
Mutable mic?
Yes. My wife just had some very dirty thoughts about the name of this ship in the game.
Hold on. Oh my god, I'm just hearing a constant go.
You're still in VTOL mode, by the way, Pagan.
Yeah, that's fine. Once we get out of that mode, it really won't matter. I'm just trying to get where I can get to Bendy, but it's not wanting to let me set that destination. I set it, but it doesn't want to plot it around the planet. There we go. Now! Quit setting me back to this fucking mission that I keep untracking. Oh, it's your birthday today, Dinlinger?
Happy birthday, dude.
We have a tradition we do here on this channel, Dinlinger. On birthdays, I sing horrible songs badly to people. Today's your day. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey, and you smell like one too. We have lots of monkey-smelling people here on this channel.
I know you're looking forward to seeing all your friends tomorrow. Hopefully Daddy gets you to daycare at a decent time.
Alright, Bendy, I am one click out.
It's one laser, X-Light, 37%, 54 SCU.
Issues of the map never... Yeah, right? They didn't put...
Happy birthday again, Pagan.
To whom?
To me.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey, and you smell like one too. I forgot it was your birthday, Bendy. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
You're just not important enough.
I wasn't going to say none, but I kind of felt jealous.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I'm an awesome birthday singer. Okay. So we could pop this thing with this Helix. 13, I should be good to pop it with a Helix. No problem, Dinlayer. I'm not a good singer. I'll rattle the pipes, but I'm not a good singer. I used to be when I was younger. Before I started smoking so much. Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah. I used to smoke like crazy.
Can't turn the left laser turret on.
Oh yeah, he got put.
Oh shit. Yeah, I had the power turned off after the combat, or during the combat. Trying to muster everything that I could for the lasers, for the quantum drives, mining laser heads. Ta-da! Okay, so now let's see. We should be able to pop. I might be able to pop this solo.
Yeah, I.
Whoa, whoa. Okay. Here, go ahead. Yeah, it's not staying warm.
It's warm enough.
There you go. Mindy, is this your big 5-0?
Yes, sir.
I thought it was. You're now officially a grumpy old bastard. You were just a grumpy bastard before.
I've never been grumpy.
Alright, gotta crack this one. Oop.
That doesn't sound good.
It's gonna pop. Yep.
Ta-da! All cracked. You cracked it.
Thank you for your
Hey, Attack Cat.
At Cat just redeemed first. Last dash at Cat. 23
Yeah, how's you
X
doing?
times first. For 1 point.
Haha.
7% backs.
Yeah, we're mining. It feels like the ship's drifting, though.
It is 43%. Okay, scoop that bad lad.
I think we pretty much killed it. I gotta open that door, it gets hot.
Yeah, we are ever so slightly drifting, Pagan.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Yeah, we were ever so slightly drifting.
I thought so. Ooh. Grumpy old bastard for you, Cosmic. Grumpy old bastard for you. Alright, my radar is now not radaring. So what we gotta do is find it, turn it off, and turn it back on again. That's life support, that's radar. So turn it off and turn it back on again. Now our ping should work. Yes. Because that's logical.
It was made by Microsoft.
Shh.
That was Freelancer that was made by Microsoft.
It does, actually. I didn't like her. It does. Alright, we get down low. Maybe we'll see some more wormies. It was down around a click is when I saw the worms. There we go. Oop, there we go. We got a triangle. That means there's a worm somewhere. Where's he at? Are you still on a mining laser?
Yes, I am.
Cool. You should be able to hit this guy. I don't know if he's coming out of the side of the mountain or what.
He might be too deep to get, but you can draw him to the surface. Hit the wall with a laser, see if he comes out.
There they are, right there. See him?
He's coming up. You higher, higher, higher.
He died. You've been a grumpy old man my whole
On the
life.
elevator, tractor beam him into the ship.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I didn't think about that.
Where was he?
I am trying to find him. There we go, right there. You might be able to tractor beam him through the mining turret. There's no glass.
Oh, that too. Just stand up.
Yeah, that's what I was going to try first.
All right, let me get in third person where I can get the ship in the right position here. Because I don't want to impact you on the surface.
Squeak right a little bit.
To the right?
Yep. Keep squeaking right. A little bit more. Right there.
Can you reach him? I have a rifle if you need it.
Try. Keep squeaking. No. It's
what? Which way do you need?
You're right on target. I just can't reach him.
Here, I got a tractor rifle. Let me try it.
I'm using a tractor rifle.
Oh, you still can't reach him? Oh my god.
Nope.
Fuck. Okay, let me see if I can get the elevator in a good position. Then maybe from the elevator you can do it. Because I can tip it at an angle.
Where elevator open. All right, I'm gonna squeak the elevator out.
Yep.
That may give me a better angle. All right, where?
I can't see him, so you got to guide me. I'm thinking that maybe that gray spot I'm seeing off to the side here. Oh, shit! Down he goes. Okay, well, are you good?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to see where he is at. Oh, he was right below us.
Oof.
Well, since I'm here.
Yeah. Grab his head. Rip out his toofus. Show us your teepees. Yeah, that was funny.
All right.
Can you get up on the flat part, or do I need to come a little lower? I think that's about as low as I dare go. Let me see here.
if you pitch the nose to the right and angle yourself in, I think you can get that low enough.
Try it.
I can't get up the hill.
You can't?
To get to that.
Here, go down the hill. Walk down the hill. And I'll pick you up. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right. Pitch to the right, and you should be able to come down with the right on the edge and the left on the edge of the hill, and I should be able to get in. Keep pitching to the right. Keep pitching.
You should be able to land on that hump right there to your right.
If you can get up there. It's too steep.
Your thrusters is what's blowing him down the hill.
Here, get up on the hill, and then I'll swim down and get you.
I can't run up the hill. Like,
oh,
legitimately.
Okay. Okay. All right, where are you? There you are.
Keep coming down. A little bit further. Keep coming. Pitch your left wing down. Down just a little bit further. Right there.
You get it?
Coming up.
Nice. Oh, shit!
Fail.
All right, I'm getting in a seat before I get yeeted out.
You fired for 100 points.
I am fired.
All right, I'm in a chair. We're good.
Okay, on my screen, you glitched through the ship and fell. That's why I started laughing my ass off. Oh my god. That was totally worth it. Oh, what a night it's been. We've been attacked by asshats. We've had worm adventures.
You officially flattened Jax into a pancake.
Absolutely. I should get like a little flair for that. It'll be like a little stack of pancakes for your home residents. Officially killed a team member. If you pureed him, you get a milkshake. If you flattened him, you get a plate of flapjacks. Claire Bear. 2 or 4 of you with at least one care to do some haul-ins for station. Just tell me what you need and where you need it. Claire, the next time I pop in the verse, I'll help you. That's all you gotta do. I'm down to help you, hun. You know that. It says my shields are down.
Looking at that middle rock.
Vapor_void just redeemed the error which shall never be named for 100 points.
Yep, I see it, Bendy.
Hold on a minute. I'm thinking my... It says my shields were fucked up. Okay, it says shields down, so... All right, that should do it for you.
Yep, I see it.
Just make sure our shields are on.
22k, so I'm gonna go to 100% because it says impossible.
I think our shields are up to max now. There we go. Are you good? Or you need another laser on it?
Need another laser.
Copy that.
22k.
Oh, well, the two of us should be able to get it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way we won't get the instability fuck up if it's just the two of us. If we're on the same ship, it won't give us the instability thing. I can fill up and then empty my carriage. It takes me a day or more to get it done. If I could just put up buy or sell orders and have folks run and try not to get you do it alone. Yeah, sure, no problem, Claire Bear. Alright, here we go.
I am at 100%, but...
I thought you might be. Claire Bear, I'll probably play some Elite on Sunday. I can ping you on Discord and let you know. Whoa, shit. Oh, shit. Turn it down, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. God damn it. Thank you for changing modes now, finally. I'll have to slide down the hill for the other one.
No, I got it. Turn my laser power down.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do the same on this one.
Yeah, I can extract this one, so, okay.
Ooh, that green got teeny weeny.
49%.
They have to be correct. I'll overheat it if I hit it with this one.
There's one underneath.
They're going to build systems with 10 million income, I think not. Oh, wow, Claire Bear, really? Well, that's fucked up.
All right.
It's all right, Claire Bear. That's fucked up.
Hey, get that squirrel off my dick! He knows
Hey,
he's not
squirrel,
allowed to
what's
come
up?
on my dick.
I'll crack you, Hoover, Pagan.
Yep, absolutely. Because it's going to start sliding down the hill. I'll grab it as soon as it starts getting cracked.
And pop.
And Hoover.
Backing that laser power off. That's a small window.
95 more stations in the first leg. Holy cow. 95 stations? Fuck. That's a long way.
Where do you want to go up slowly? Come on. 41. Back it off to 40.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
37.
So you have a target system in mind then, Claire Bear.
All right, pop incoming.
Yep, gotcha. Ta-da! That was fast.
Okay, we have 10 SCU, 18 SCU of gold, 32 SCU of iron, and looks like 8 SCU of Bexy.
Cool. Which one is that? This one over here? It keeps telling me my shields are down. What the fuck?
You don't have no power. Well, you do now.
That's Larry.
Fuck me. That's Laranite. Okay, I see.
Yep, the one to our left is Laranite. I can't get a read on the one directly in front of us.
Okay, there's something down the hill here.
Yeah, there's one below us and to the right.
Scan, baby, scan. It's just iron.
Okay.
I guess we're done here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they were damaged in combat, but I flew to a mining outpost and got, or mining station and got them repaired, so they should be fine. Could just be Star Citizen being Star Citizen.
Next time we land at port, yoink the shield modules out, reinstall them.
Yeah. Okay, so shield's critical. Okay, it looks like they're coming up now. Yay, they're coming up now. Okay, we're doing better.
Thank you for the 7 long months of subscribing, Minipie.
Hey, Mini Pie, what's up? You want to do treaties? We can do treaties. Get these little asshats in here. They're in there. They're annoying Mama in the other room.
I really wish they would give us a way to adjust what's displayed on the HUD.
Drag and drop stuff?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or just select it in the checkbox.
Because, like, I have this fire toggle, gyro mode, mining mode, hint in the lower right-hand corner. And it's like, I don't need that.
Yeah, I mean, if we had an option in the configuration menu, go like, hey, checkbox for this, checkbox for this, checkbox for this. Or even a radio button. It's like, oh, you can select this, this, or that on the left side. I'd be down for that.
I mean, shoot, games like Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft let you adjust the what's on your HUD or your screen.
I'll get him in here in a minute, Mini Pie. Just trying to get over there close to Bendy first so that Jax can start rocking.
So there's a few separate small rocks here you can break with just one laser. It's actually like gold, like Terranite. They're just small ones though.
Okay. I'll get in position and then start doing treats. Mini Pie redeem treats. We're 2 clicks out. We're coming in fast. We are on site. Thanks, Bendy.
And to the left of that.
Copy. Come on. Give me a read. 7K. He should be able to hit that with the
Yeah.
with the Hoffy.
Yeah, they're both Hopsty ones.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna put this in F4 mode and then feed the kitties. Mila come running. Mila's like, hell yeah, daddy, I want some treats. Hey, baby, where you at? Hey, buddy.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, Milky. You gonna join us for treaties, baby? Oh, and Bobby.
Think you could pop 64K?
Probably
not.
Maybe. We'll try it. There we go. Mila, you're gonna learn about getting pushy, because Milky won't take your shit. Milky will swat the fuck out of you. You get in her face. She's a grumpy old bitch. At 6 years old, she got grumpy. Yeah, where's this 64K, Bendy? We might be able to do it between the...
On my nose.
Okay.
You want me to hold off on scooping this?
Well, we'll have to go and come back, is what I mean, because we're going to be full at the point.
Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't worry about the little ones. I just tossed them out because I hadn't found the big one yet.
All right. So let's find out where Bendy is.
Copy. We're about
real
3/4 full.
We would be honored if you would join us.
There we go. Hey, Tam, what's up? We're just putzing around doing mining. We've killed some worms. Bendy educated us that we could kill the little sandworms with a mining laser, so that's fun. And then did some mining, got interdicted, almost died, but didn't die. Went to...
Almost killed your miner.
Absolutely killed the miner, so... And then my screen showed him getting yeeted out of the ship again, but it turns out that he didn't, which is fortuitous, because it probably would have killed him.
I need to call Space OSHA.
Absolutely, report it.
Unsafe work conditions.
My Glassdoor page is going to be horrible, just like Moonraker's is. All right, the two of us might be able to crack it solo in the two helixes, but I doubt it. So, but we'll definitely give it a try. If you'll get in the lower right turret, and let me know when you're in your optimal, then I should. Yep, no problem. Let me know when you're in your optimal, which I think should be right about in here.
Oh, God. Why is... No. Elevator, you get your butt back up here and stay.
Right? We don't want to fall through the hole in the floor.
He's trapdooring in you, bro.
Absolutely.
I walked by and I'm like, wait, this doesn't look right.
Right.
I've seen him hit the open all doors button.
Oh, I do it. I'll do it.
All right. Forward.
Okay, just a second. Let me get this down where you can see forward. Okay, here you go.
Keep going. Keep going. Stop.
Okay. Good range?
Yep, we're 27 meters just inside optimal.
All right, let me see if I can get mine inside optimal too. Okay, we'll see what we can do, the two of us. We might need a little assist from Bendy. We'll see. I know I've done 50 with two lasers, and I don't think I've done 60.
This laser is going to be at 100%.
Oh yeah, you're going to need it. It should be a Helix with 1 XTR and 2 Riggers, so you should have plenty of ass on that one.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
All right.
Nope, we're going to need an assist, Bendy. We're at 100% both. I don't even have a tickle.
Trying to find... Give me... go. Major sparks right there. All right, Zelda. No, come on. You're being a tortitude right now.
We would be honored if you would.
Hey, Ninja, what's up? That's true. That is true.
I'll move my laser in on it with you.
Yeah, no problem. Well, she's charging fast. So we didn't need much of a boost
I'm
at all.
100 on optimal.
Okay. Oh boy, she's going
Pagan.
fast. Holy cow. Every 7 seconds, 6-7 seconds, she lurches ahead about a half an inch. Oh, what's faster now? Come on, baby.
I found the sparks.
I found the spark case. Come on, ooh, there we go. Stay in the green, baby. Oh. Yep. Whoa. Got her. You thought so, didn't you?
I think both of us dropped 10%
Bam!
at the same time.
Good break. Fucking A. Thank you, Bendy.
Thank you, Bendy. 1%.
1% gold, really? Fuck you. SC, fuck you.
Hey, that's good. That means there's 100% gold somewhere.
Oh, let's hope.
That's a 42.
51% gold.
Can I extract that? No, I gotta crack that.
You might want to hop into the other laser. Because your green is going to be narrow as fuck on that thing.
Yeah, I'm swapping lasers.
Yeah, I would. That laser you're in is only good.
Too.
Yeah, that laser you're in is only
It's
really
going to
good
need
for
the
big
helix on it, though.
I've got a helix I can boost him with. I got a 51% right here that I'm warming up. At almost 14k mass. I don't know if Omen's still in here, but this is what I mean. Sometimes you get lucky and the material... Gold seems really good for helping you crack a rock. It seems like it just helps with the instability.
And it's honestly, it's the iron. Irons will stick together more and bunch up.
Let's drop my laser percentage.
And Optimax on a rock like this gives you really good results.
She should start popping here in a second.
Yep, she's going.
The bad part is we're on a hill.
But tickle her with 12% here.
There you go. There she goes.
All right. A couple of those are out of...
Yeah, I should be able to hit most of them. There's one that I can't see, but 43% gold. I'm going to hoover that. We're going to fill up quick.
Oh, 4%.
Nope, skipping that one.
Let's see. 57%.
Nice.
What do we got here? 47.
Yeah, we might have to come back. 1% gold. We're not worried about that guy. Have to break some more rocks, I think.
77. Right there.
Nice. We're going to be full real quick.
That's 1%. Screw USC. Come on. 56.
Yeah, we're going to have to come back. We're at 86% right now. We only got 10 SCU left.
This one I'm lasering right now is 56%, and I need a tickle to get it there.
All right, no problem. The lowest I can go is 30%, so... You need a little more than that?
Yeah, I'm all the way up to 60%, and it's...
Okay, then I'll take her to 50%, and that should give you more than what... Good?
Yeah, she's starting to budge.
Okay. All right, once she gets in the green, I'm going to take her down to around 40% or so, okay? Just so you know.
Yep.
You're good. I'm at 30. You're good. It doesn't take a lot to keep her in a green once you get her in there. Bam! Alright, we got room for 10 SCU-ish.
Alright, I'm kind of bored with this moon.
Right there.
Mainly because I ain't impressed with the ore I'm getting. I'm going to jump to Ida.
Okay. Well, it's almost 10. I'm going to have to dip here soon, guys.
Oh, then we can call it. I'm going to go get drunk with my family.
Here.
Fucking A.
And we're full.
How far away is your mining ship, Jax?
I want to say crew or her L2.
Okay. So we have two things we can do. I can sit out here on the ground and act like a marker. You can fly the mole back, rip the bags off of it, throw it in storage, start a refinery order, and use me as a marker to fly back in your ship to get the rest of this stuff. I'm cool with that. Or I can leave you as a marker, go start a refinery order, and then go get a ship, come back to you, and then you go get your ship. But I think the fastest thing is going to be if you fly this girl home.
Yeah. I'll stay as a marker.
Okay.
That way there, the refinery order is staying with you.
It doesn't matter. I don't
know
care.
what I mean?
I don't need the money anyway. I'm good. I was going to give it to you and Bendy anyway.
All right. Ellie, come here. Time to yeet myself out this bitch.
As he gets ready to jump, make sure you launch straight up.
Absolutely.
Up, 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 up.
I'll put him on top of that boulder so he don't have to run uphill.
Oh shit, he just jumped out. Bye. Okay. I'll be back soon. Just look over and see a person going dropping through. Yeah, once I get back, you can always take the Ellen Ripley to get your ship or whatever, or take this thing back, go get your ship. It's fine.
Yeah.
And we're mostly gold, I think we said, right?
Yeah, that was all gold.
RKL2.
While you do that, I'm going to go fill my water bottle real quick.
Yep, do your thing. There we go. Yeah, because there's enough material there to easily fill up your prospector. We're torturing Jax. We are torturing Jax. Who should have snaky teeth now. Should have plenty of snaky teeth. Somebody wants those for a mission. I don't know if it's Wicklow or somebody. Somebody wants the snake teeth. Yeah, I know. I'm an evil bastard. I'm going to have a Glassdoor page here real soon, Moon. It's going to be full of negative reviews.
No one made that man jump out that door.
Oh, man. Meow. Meow. What's that meow for? Meow. What you rearing? Why you rearing? Huh? Why you rearing? Meow. So Ramsey. You're so raresy. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about, Bendy. I didn't jump. I got knocked out the elevator.
I would say plausible deniability, but there's a video record, so. I'm sure he didn't jump. Pagan pushed him or banked the ship, causing him. I do not. What are you talking about, Ben? Moon? It's not like I suddenly twisted my left stick.
It was a cat.
Yeah, good answer. Shame on you, Smutty. You're trying to murder people. Some trees passing. Oh, you're so cute, Smuts.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, over here. Okay.
Why are you streaming in Discord too?
It's just habit, so people can see what I'm seeing.
Because both people in Discord are in your game with you.
It's just turned into a habit. Ooh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. You guys see where they got that big Discord leak? People were...
Yeah, I was looking through it.
I haven't looked through it yet.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay. Alright, we're going to claim this bitch, so we're going to take these bags off. Chuck them in the elevator, get a refinery order going.
Oh, come on, assets. Load so I can see where my ship is. I want to say it's her L2.
I'm the one saying we need to get the drop features of 321 and on. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. There's a lot of stuff that was removed and never put back. 323 was like that too. Remember, there was a lot of stuff that was supposed to be in 323 that was removed. And still hasn't dropped. Yeah, I think somebody's camping the litter box again.
Hunt the Polaris.
Yeah, I actually accepted that one today, and one of them completed while we were doing the mining.
All right. Journal, contracts, priority, hunt.
I want to do that again, though. I mean, I would love to get a team together to do that, and then see if we could tow it out of the area and salvage it. Because there's around 100 SCU of material on a Polaris. And that's just scraping it. That's not even crunching it. Crunching it is 2 full reclaimer buffers. So we're talking 600 SCU of cargo here. Yeah, I still don't know what the fuck they got going on with that, because they haven't been real descriptive. They just said that, hey, we're going to do operator modes instead, and we're trying to get the speeds closer to being the same, and I'm like, well, if I'm understanding you correctly, it sounds like you're reverting master modes without admitting that you're reverting master modes? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not understanding it 100% clearly. Probably the case.
Can we just do away with any modes and just
Put it back the way it used to be.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. Well, you could make it where instead of having a power triangle when you're in high speed mode, you've got a flip flop. Oh, you want to travel fast, so you need your quantum engine going, your quantum motor going. Oh, you have just enough juice to either run your guns or your shields. Pick one. I'd be down for that.
I'd be cool with that.
Then if you want to fight, you can fight. If you want to run and have your shields up while you're running away, you could do that too. But the last thing that I read from them or heard from them was them saying that they were going to make it so that you could run your guns while you were in the nav mode. And I'm like, but most people who are entering or in a combat situation and go in nav mode don't want their guns, they want their fucking shields.
Can I make one quick little thing on that?
Please.
My way of seeing it is we've got this new fancy dancy glorification, whatever fuck, power panel on our NFTs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, there's your answer right there. We have X amount of blocks that we can put into whatever the fuck we want. We want to go fast, throw it in engines, but that means we have to take it from whatever. Let it be shields, let it be weapons, let us choose.
Oh, there you go. Even better.
Yeah.
We can choose whatever the fuck we want to take it from.
There you go.
But if we want to keep our shields on and take it from weapons, put it all in power, try to get the fuck out of Dodge, good. Oh, we have a gunner. So we'll take a little bit from shields, leave our guns active, and put it in power. I mean,
yeah.
That way we can keep our turret running, and the turret can shoot behind us from our second player. I mean, we have options with this new power panel. Let's fucking use them.
Too smart. Never work.
Now, I said my piece. My wife is needing me again. Have fun, guys.
Hey, Rika. Thanks for sharing him for a few seconds. You have a good night. We love Rika. She's awesome. She's teeny. Moon is tall. And Moon's got this full-on ZZ Top beard going. And Rika is... she's short and cute.
My wife is 5'1". I'm 6'1".
Oh my god. Does she need a stepladder to kiss you or what? Yeah, how dare we use logic, sir?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, he's back. Round 2. Fight!
I'm 5'10.5". She's 5'2".
This is only an 8-inch difference.
She's still a short stack. You're still a tall stack.
Well,
I just want to point out that I avoided the easy joke there. Kudos to me. What was our refinery order cost on this one? 17,163. I'm trying to track this.
Have fun.
Bye. Okay, good. All right, on the Bexy, we have 6, 9, or 7. On the gold, we have 32.45. Whoop. Too much.
So that's 300. That's 32 SCU.
Yep, 32.4 SCU of gold. Should be about 500,000. Oh no, not 500,000. 200,000. So that load is 240,000. The load before was around 100 or 210,000. So yeah, we made 500,000 tonight. And you're about to go back and get your mining ship full, so that'll be another 200K right there.
Yep.
So I'm gonna grab a small, light, fast ship, fly over there to you, and then you can go get your mining ship and bring it back and fill it up.
Yeah.
I really wish we had something we could just drop as a marker. This would have been a hell of a lot easier. You used to be able to take boxes and use boxes for box mission as markers, just like bloop, marker.
Yeah.
Or even those probe missions where you go collect a probe somewhere.
Yep. This far in development, I don't know why they don't let us drop pins.
I don't know why either. Hey, Sky Coffee.
For your patronage.
You're flying box.
Go into maps, right click where I'm at,
Mm-hmm.
or just have a button like toggle marker list. Have that be drop a pin.
What's going on, Bootsy?
Hey, Ron.
Going on, guy?
Hey, buddy, what's new?
Don't know it.
Sky Coffee Gaming thought it was wise to use 500 points on Give Kitty.
Oh, he conned you. He conned you. We'll do treaties. We'll let the ship come up. We'll do treaties real quick. There we go.
My Cordy is now intently 404ing on my computer screen because she saw your cat.
Who is? Your tortoise?
Yep.
Mila, you're going to have to learn to share, baby. What's that, baby? Okay, this will be a little bit more of a challenge because Mila keeps trying to steal. I got to take the headphones off and manually feed Bobby. Mila, I don't feel sorry for you. You tried pushing it on his tree. And he told you about Bobby. There we go. Oh, no rares. No rares in. Everybody got treats. Everybody got treats. Calm your fuck down. Cool your jets. You're good. Even little baby Bobby. Yes, I know. You had to share. Oh, no, Dad. I don't want to share. Ooh, hey. Quit that. You should be happy cats, not crabby cats. How do I get... Oh, there it is. Mrs. B's making a bundt cake. Oh, it's going to be awesome. A chocolate bundt cake. That woman can cook. Let me tell you, she can fucking bake, too.
You are clear to launch.
Landing gear raised.
All right, Sally.
Yep, with the stevias. There's a Pillsbury sugar-free cake mix that she uses.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant.
She says sometimes she makes them from scratch. It's funny because the other night she was talking and she's like, I kind of want to make another cake. So I kind of made a mental note. And the next time I did a Walmart order, I put the cake mix in there. I didn't say anything to her. And then she's like, oh, we should get some cake mix or something like that. Or she's thinking about making a cake and I'm like, I already ordered it. It's in the Walmart order. She's like, oh, I thought you bought brownies too. And I was like, that's in the Walmart order too. So the cake mix and the brownies are both in the Walmart order. Got it. And I should get to you pretty quick in this arrow. Right? Hint, hint. I remember when the arrow came out, everyone was like, oh, the arrow's awesome. I don't know. Currently, my favorite combat ship, smaller combat ship is the Saber. I love the Saber. But I haven't tried that Guardian out yet either, so. I love the...
At one point, the Arrow was supposed to be the most nimble of all the ships at one point.
Yep. It was.
I don't know about now, but...
I don't know if that little Mirai fighter is any more nimble than the Arrow or not. I know the Mirai is pretty fucking nimble, though. The Fury.
Yeah.
Those things are twitchy. Hey, so I got a Bootsy down at my feeties. You guys can't see him. Mila's dipping out. Spuddy's on the bed. I put another tote behind me there with a towel on it so they could jump up there and sleep if they wanted to. Because they're doing better with each other in close proximity, but there's still some times where they're like... But they're definitely doing better than they were. Hey, Mila. How you doing, pretty girl? That's my baby. You are. You're my baby. All of you are my babies. I have lots of babies. Mm-hmm. You're packing on some weight. That's good. Your tail. That little tail. Your tail's got different color rings on the very end. It does. You go ginger, brown, white, white, white. You just loving the scratchings, huh? Loving that scratch. Loving that scratchings. She's doing so much better. She was so skittish. Oh man, she was so skittish. If I called her by name, she would run out of the room and hide underneath the dining table. Now she comes over to pet. Oh, look in the corner, you'll see Bobsy. Here, watch this. Nope, that's not it. There it is.
No.
You can see Bobby in the corner. There's our ginger kitty over my head, my tiny head. There you go. So there's Mila, and then Bobsy. Why are you pushing this thing? She does. She does. Got a raccoon tail. And little baby Bobby, who's not a baby no more. There you go. Now you can see them all. Well, you can't see Boots. He's underneath the table. And there's little baby Bobby. He's getting old. He's 14. Actually, he's 15, but we've had him for 14 because he was like... We took him to the vet the day after we rescued him. And the vet said he's around 6 or 7 weeks. So, yeah, I think we figured out he was born in December? And we rescued him in February, I think.
Shields online.
All right, Jax. We can do a quick vehicle swap if you want, or you can use the Ellen Ripley Express. It's all the same to me. But here's
I would say vehicle swap would probably be easiest.
All right, here you go. See if I can land her somewhere where you can get to her. I don't. Okay, I see your shadow
Straight
now.
down, I can get to you where you're at.
There you go.
Landing complete.
Engines are on. She should be able to just take off and go.
Sweet.
Don't bother repairing it. I'm going to claim it.
Okay.
Guide me to the rocks when you take off, so I'm standing near them for you when you get back. Just kind of fire your guns at them or something, so I know where to go.
Oh, what the?
You just got destroyed? Oh, what the fuck? I don't know. I saw you take off and then you exploded in a fireball of doom. What the fuck was that shit?
3 meters.
I don't know why. Dude, that's crazy. Are you dead? Because I see I see a body here.
Yeah, I just got sent back to
All right.
Microtech.
All right. Well, I will sit here and toss your corpse around with a tractor beam like some kind of play toy.
Oh my god.
At least you died doing a cool pose. You're like, talk to the hand. You're doing the Musk salute.
Oh.
That's what I'm going to call it from now on, is the Musk salute.
Oh god.
I have no idea why you blew up. You should not have blown up. There was nothing above you. That's fucking desync bullshit.
Well, feel free to have at whatever on my body.
No, dude. I'm sitting here until you get back so you can come get this material and get your corpse.
Alright.
You just want what's in the backpack's all you really need.
Yeah.
Because I think the rest is like melded to your body or some shit like that. Isn't that the way it's supposed to be? Unless it's like glitchy or something. I've been hearing reports that sometimes it glitches out with people.
You can't take anything but what's in the backpack.
I think that's what it is. Yeah. This item is tied to the owner's account and cannot be looted. So I can take your parameds. I'm not going to, but I could take your parameds, your medpins, your C4 mags, your cruise lux, and your juvenile Vallakar fangs. You got 6 of those, so definitely come back and get those. I shall sit here and listen to the sound. Oh, hopefully we don't get hit by any snakes. Oh, that could be interesting.
I honestly, I can't even.
I have no idea why you exploded. There was nothing above you because I just touched down.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
And I didn't even take off all that fast.
No. No.
All right, spaceport.
So you wound up taking Ellen Ripley Express anyway. Ta-da!
Yeah, but I didn't want to take the elephant.
Completely intentional. Cute, Cosmic. You guys on Twitch aren't seeing it, but on YouTube, it's got those little gummy worms. They're flying all over. They're showing on the screen.
Right,
actually, I can show you. Here you go. This is what he's put in chat. Little gummy worms.
Aw.
I wish we could ping and see them, but
Yeah, just you're right in the area of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, trust me, guns out. If they pop in, I'm putting lead into them. I have 320 rounds of lead we can put in. Actually, 360 rounds of lead we can put in them. it's probably movement related anyway. As long as they don't start trouncing around, they should be fine. Oh, maybe not. I've got little fluttery things showing up on my HUD. Oh no, it's just dust. We're good. It's just dust.
I stood there a whole lot longer than you did, and they never showed up, so...
Okay, yeah. Tactically, I'm in a bad spot. There's high ground all around me. If you guys haven't watched Murderbot, there's an opening scene. I don't know if you've read the book or not, or the novella, but there's an opening scene where they're in this, like, low depression area. And this two-headed centipede worm-looking thing comes out of the ground and starts trying to eat them. Actually eats Murderbot. Mrs. B's watching it. She hasn't read the novella. She doesn't know anything about what's going on. She's like, oh no, he's gonna get eaten. Oh, he got ate. She's like, watch him blast himself out of there. About 4 seconds later, boom! I love watching cliffhanger shows with her. She's very, very expressive. It's awesome. I suppose you could practice grenades. It did land at my feet and kill me. It's what they used to do. Hey, Mila, what you doing, baby? What you doing, Milas? We have graboids now, so demand remote control cars with C4. Fucking A. And if you kill a certain number of them, you get the Kevin Bacon Award. That's got to be a thing. We need a Kevin Bacon Award.
You overpenetrated, Bert. Well, I was expecting to shoot graboids.
Oh, there's an arrow. Oh, wow, the guns are still on it. That's cool. The Bacon Egger Double Dog. That would be something, Cosmic, right there.
Pause off the K1C. Thank you.
Is your tortie being bad again?
Yes, she put her pause on my Creality K1C, and it's like, no, miss.
Mine's set up on the corner. It's not plugged in or anything because they would climb up onto it. After I was done printing and I'd shut everything down, they'd climb up on top of the print bed because they liked it was nice and warm.
Well, mine's got a full enclosure, so...
Oh, yeah, they're not going to be doing that on yours then.
They'll still climb up on the top, because I print a lot of ASA and carbon fiber nylon. So the chamber gets up 4850C, and they're like, ooh, heated bed. Don't mind if I do.
Right.
All right, I'm en route to her L2 right now to pick up the Prospector, and then en route to you.
No worries. I'm dismantling an arrow. And doing unspeakable things to your corpse.
I'm pretty sure that's not what the missiles were meant to be used for.
Right? It places the lotion in the basket. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the gun. Oh, I wanted the gun. Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying to get the missiles, damn it. There you go. That's what I wanted. She snored again. Oh my god. Smutty is such a loud snorer. Mrs. B was working today. She sends me a text. She's like, Smutty is so loud. I'm like, yup, I told you. She recorded her in the teepee snoring. The cats have a little teepee tent Mrs. B got. They love that thing. Apparently somebody loves to go in there and snore. Can I get the gun, please? Can I have the gun, please? Thank you. I take gun now.
Oh.
There we go. Is there anything left on this bitch? Yep, there's something. I just can't get it to let me tractor beam on it to get it. There's another missile or something. There you go. That's what we want right there. You are determined to get away. No, stay right there.
No, it's just trying to do its job and be
A missile.
a ground-penetrating missile.
Apparently it thinks it's supposed to.
I mean, the arrow clearly thought it was a missile.
Right? Or a grenade. I'm an anti-personnel landmine. I identify as a landmine.
Honestly, I'm surprised you survived that.
I was a good bit away. Yeah, I can't attach on to the Gatlings on the roof. I don't know what is going on with this thing. It does not want to let me attach onto those guns. Oh, there it goes. I'll take that, please. We shall place it next to all the rest of our stash. And you. Okay, so we got repeaters, Gatlings, missiles. I think we've pretty much stripped this thing. That's all I remember them being. A bunch of missiles, 2 repeaters, and 2... Whoa, shit, Mrs. B scared the hell out of me. .3 gray balls away. You guys been following the Scooter series from Wicked Wookie?
A little bit.
Yeah, apparently he's doing like box labor and mining stuff and having flashbacks or daydreams. So.
Oh boy.
Yep. Yeah, I don't remember where those rocks were. I know they were on the edge. I was going to slide and touch down. You jumped out or fell out or something, so it's probably right there.
All right. Landing and storing, and then grabbing the prospector.
Cool. I've been listening to a book called Redemption Arc. It's part of a series by Alistair Reynolds. Well, there's a larger series, and then there's like a subset of that series. I'm reading the books that directly relate to what is the inhibitor timeline. The inhibitor timeline is a subset of this set of books. But the whole premise of this is that in the future, humans have learned how to travel salvation sublight speeds. I'm trying to spell his name. It's not. There we go. Revelation Space. That's the series of books. So Revelation Space. In there is a subset called the inhibitor. Now, the first book in that Revelation Space starts off with this guy at an archaeological site, and he's digging because he's found signs of a previous civilization that had been there millions of years before. And this previous civilization evolved from birds. So they were avians who evolved and lost their wings, and their problem-solving intelligence grew exponentially. Well, what happens is he's digging through this archaeological site, and he's incredibly driven. I mean, like, obsessed with this project. He's like what we would call like a governor of this planet, Resurgam. He's the governor of this planet, and he's just ignoring all his other gubernatorial duties. He's ignoring everything else. He's just completely focused on finding out what happened to the Amarantine. He calls them the Amarantine. And he does. But what we learn is that this previous species was destroyed by these sentient artificial life forms that are called inhibitors.
HDS Perlman?
Probably. But these inhibitors are scattered throughout, interstellar space. So that's the space between solar systems. They're not in the solar system, not in this one. They're kind of in the space in the middle. And they have traps set out for sentient life. So once a life form species, a series of life form grows up or evolves to the point where they get into space travel, they stumble upon one of these traps. And the trap is set where sentient life forms, intelligent life forms with problem-solving intelligence can activate this trap, solve this puzzle, and activate the trap. And that calls the inhibitors over, and they destroy the life forms. So it's a dark solution to the Fermi paradox. But in there, you got all this drama going on and all these sub-things going on. You got this war between the Demarcus and the Conjoiners. The Conjoiners are like baby Borg. The humans put like devices in them so that lets them communicate with others and join them together on a semi-telepathic level and manipulate their bodies and things like that. So you've got the Conjoiner group, and they've got this little collective that they're forming that they call the Mother Nest. And then you got the Demarcus who are like, oh, dude, fuck that shit. We don't like that. And so they're doing battle. But in the middle of all of this shit, you've got this species millions of years ago that had previously triggered the inhibitors. And then, like, humans come along, they discover the planet, and they stumble upon the Amarantine, they start exploring, and this character in there starts pursuing it and falls into the same trap and triggers the inhibitors again. But the book is kind of an interesting mix between hard sci-fi and soft sci-fi. There are certain parts of the book where it's real hard sci-fi and it's like core physics theories, astrophysics, quantum physics. It's real hardcore. And then there's other parts of it where it's like softcore, almost like the guy who did the Foundation series, Asimov. So it's an interesting mix. The characters are very well defined and developed, but it's a real good series. So first it was Revelation Space. I love that one. And then I saw that there were more books in the series, but the second book, Chasm City, doesn't talk about the inhibitors, so I skipped that one. I've gone to the next book in the series that does. Because I'm more interested in the inhibitor part of that storyline. But yeah, it's really good. I'm about halfway through the second book, and it's awesome. But yeah, it's getting real good. I don't want to give too much of it away, but it's an interesting solution to the Fermi paradox. The question of why isn't there more intelligent life in the universe? But there's this whole storyline, and it talks about why the inhibitors are there. And the second book gives you little glimpses, hints as to where they came from.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Did you find your rocks?
Yep. You're like 100 meters from them.
No worries. I will tractor beam your corpse. Wrong tractor beam. Right tractor beam. Okay, so your corpse is right here on this rock.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, if you'll get close and open your door, I should be able to tractor beam him right inside your ship. Because this rifle's got like an 80-yard range, or 80-meter range, so I should be able to put it inside.
Where is... I forgot what the keybind is for open exterior.
I don't know. Yes, the good parts of the Mass Effect series. It's a real good series, Cosmic. I've converted them out of the Audible format, so they're in a basic MP3 format, so I don't have to have Audible running to listen to them. Like, I listen to them whenever, however I want. But, yeah, it's a real good series. A lot of the books in that series are actually free if you do the premium version of Audible, where you get, like, the credit every month, and you get access to, like, the free library, what they call it, the Plus catalog or some shit. A lot of the books in that series are actually free in that catalog. There's only one or two that aren't. Inhibitor Phase. Book 5 in the Inhibitor Phase subset is not available yet, but I keep watching it every month. Hopefully they make it available for free, and then I can just, like, grab it.
Yeah, you're 83 away.
I'm fishing for jacks.
Open ladder.
We have bait. Yeah, you'll have to get a little closer. I think my thing maxes at 85 yards. Oh shit, where'd your corpse go? There it goes. Decided it's going to slide down the hill.
F4.
Is your door open?
Should be.
Okay, I'm trying to see it. I don't think I'm shoving it through the door.
Yeah, you're in the right spot.
Okay, is it inside the ship?
No.
What the fuck?
Drop it. It fell away.
No, I got it. It's in my beam. Okay. Oh no! We're losing the tether. I got him. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Why did the door close?
No idea.
Holster weapon. Okay, the door just closed on me.
Weird.
Alright, that's fine. I'll land it. Just set it down. I'll landing.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Okay. For whatever reason, it's not letting me shove it through the door of the ship. It's bed, Dob. Alright, Space Dude. You're gonna lounge right there. Lounge right there. Whoa! Nope, nope, nope. Lounge right here.
3.5. There we go. Now I'm starting to tickle her. Come on.
These rocks are a lot bigger than you realize. Ooh, she's starting to heat up.
Yeah.
I can see the fracture line where it'll break. Right there.
And kablamo. Watch out, rocks coming down.
Oh shit! Rock down, rock down! Yep.
Really? 37%?
Get up there, Dippy.
Alright, just take what I can get. I'm gonna end up with like 20 SCU of gold out of this.
Nice.
Heads up, that rock's headed your way.
Squish! Squish! They are huge. It doesn't look like it, but they are fucking huge. Like, these are normal size rocks here. This is like softball size. Those motherfuckers are house size. That is awesome. I mean, you get used to seeing them in a mole or a prospector, you forget how fucking big they are. There it is. I knew there was a backside in there. There we are. That's a good vantage point right there. This must have been the place where you were stuck and couldn't climb up. Oh, that's steep as hell. No wonder you couldn't climb up. Motherfuck, dude. If I die, it's on me. Don't get weird. It's fine. I don't normally get to see it from this close. Ooh, the whole thing's heating up. Oh, I love it. We might die, but it'll be worth it.
Take the gas out of it.
A closer inspection is required. Absolutely it is. Bam! Absolutely.
24 SCU.
Cool.
No, my body was laid.
It should be on that hill.
Yep.
See it?
Alright.
I see him.
Now.
Too bad you can't just use the harvest beam and hoover it, you know?
Yeah. Let's do the smart thing.
Oh, why would we start that now? The rest of the session has been remarkably different plans. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Being down the bowl like this with that moon out there, that is just fucking gorgeous. See, that's why I play this game. Bug-filled mess of a game, because it's fucking gorgeous. And it scratches that, I want to be a spaceman vibe. That little itch I had as a kid.
Oh, that's pretty.
Right? Look at that shit.
Looking up the bowl towards the sunrise.
Yup.
150, and then the moon right there.
Yeah, it's nice. There's nothing else like it. You're right, Omen. It is. There are nights it aggravates the ever-living shit out of me, and I just want to, like, murder cats. But then there are some stuff, and I'm just like, whoa, gorgeous. We got 2 moons, too. We got a moon over here, and then a moon over here. Actually, that's probably Hurston right there. That's probably actually Hurston. Soon, Tim. Coming soon to a computer screen near you. Oh, that fall would probably kill us.
Yeah, these rocks are massive.
Yeah, I am liking this little scene I'm seeing over here with the rock stuck in the sand hill. That, to me, is just awesome.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, right up here on top of this hill. I was trying to get up there, but it's just so bloody steep, I can't.
Alright, come on, game.
One with Kirk. Which one with Kirk? You know, the one with Kirk.
Oh yeah, this hill right here.
Yep. With the rocks embedded in the side of it.
Point, and it's just like, nope.
Yeah, that's the way it looks here. Hell, even the texture of the rocks on the ground can't even stay on it. They're coming off to the side. Oh, you're gonna fall down and die, Pagan. Mm-hmm. Yep, the one with the jagged, slanted rocks. See, I don't just do industrial stuff. Sometimes I do silly stuff. Most of the time it's industrial stuff. But sometimes it's just stupid stuff.
Wow. I think this is what most of us signed up for when we backed this.
This experience right here. Oh no, my ship got destroyed. I need a buddy to come pick me up. Yeah, stuff like that. That's awesome to me.
You want to lift back to
Nope.
L2?
Nope. I'm just gonna watch you blast off. But thank you. Bye. $2. That was awesome.
See you later, Pagan.
Later. Cool. Makes me want to watch Enemy Mine again. That was an awesome classic sci-fi movie, highly underrated. I don't think a lot of people appreciate it.
L2 had the best.
For gold, yes. Arc L2's got a 7% bonus. I think Mick L2 has a slightly better one, but that's a long-ass fucking way to go for just 2 more %. See, like that right there? That is just fucking gorgeous. Now we're doing Bob stuff. We're getting pictures. Pretty, pretty pictures. I think. Remember your rule of 3? Right there. Let's page down a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Rule of thirds is a little bit out the window, but that's a nice shot regardless.
Really? Take me up to OM2, but you don't give me any other paths to... Okay, game.
Got it. We did it. All right, folks. I need to get out of here. There's a cake calling my fucking name. Is there anybody we know on right now that we could raid out to? Or should I just leave you to your own devices? Categories. Star Citizen. We got cake. Yep, we got cake. Mrs. B put a bundt cake in, a chocolate bundt cake in the oven. She came in here earlier tonight and told me that there was a bundt cake going in there. So let's do viewers lower to high. Anyone doing Negligent Care Bear? What is Negligent Care Bear doing? Let's read out the Negligent. Negligent pops in here from time to time. They're probably doing the Polaris thing. I know they're not doing industrial, but Negligent pops into the channel on a regular basis. So let's do them a solid and raid out to them. There we go. Good deal. All right, folks. Friday is Finance Friday. If you need to make some money, hit me up in game Friday. We'll do some mining missions, big miner missions, and make some monies. If you don't have a mining ship, and you can borrow my Golem or my Prospector, and we'll do it from there. But y'all have a good night. We're going to raid out, and I'll see you, hopefully see you on Fridays.
Have a good night.
You too, buddy. You have a good one.
See you, Pagan.
See ya. Bye.
Again with the questions.
Cleveland